AFTV, guys, listen, we know now it's Real Madrid versus the Arsenal, right? We know what's happening. Can we beat them?
I'll be honest, if we're away in the first game, it's going to be a tough test for us.
No, first game will be at home. We know that for sure. So first game's at home, second game's away, which I actually think is, worse.
Okay, cool. Okay, if we're home, I think we can definitely get something out of the game in home. If we can do well at home, then I think when we go to Bernabeu in Madrid, we have to just defend and just defend our lives there. But I feel like we could definitely get something at home against Real Madrid. I think with Mbappe coming back to the Emirates, I feel like Gabriel could do something to Mbappe, keeping quiet and all that. Obviously, you got Vinicius who will come up against someone like Timber, which I think there's going to be so many good battles. But I feel like we are capable of something, and I feel like forget the Prem. Obviously, we're going to be fighting for top 4 now in the Prem, but this Champions League could be something. Anything could happen in this competition. I think, bring it.
Okay.
Yeah, with Lady Luck on our side, we can take them.
Lady Luck, so you're not believing it?
I am believing, but I'm realistic. They're the best team in the world. They're like the Harlem Globetrotters with the football. Bellingham, Vinicius Junior, Mbappe, Modric. Etc., etc. So, and I like what you said. That we've got them here first, haven't we?
Yeah.
So I reckon we can,
that game's going to be very important, isn't it? That first game, because you've got to go to the Bernabeu with something.
Yeah, that game's going to be like a circus act. So I reckon, if we take a 1 or 2 goal advantage to the Bernabeu, you never know. Honestly, and it's a long time since we've won anything in Europe, and talking about winning in Europe, Ian Selly's Leverheads. They're doing really well at the moment because I do some work down there.
Play for Arsenal?
Yeah, I used to play for Arsenal, and of course that's when we last won something. So we've got to win something in Europe because you've only won 2 trophies, and this is going to be the make or break of our season. And I think Robbie, with luck on our side, we might get 1 or 2 dodgy referees that actually give us some favours for a change.
That referee tonight was poor.
Tonight. Yeah, he was.
You think that foul on Kivior was a yellow card? No. He won the ball clearly, and I don't know why they gave the yellow card for that. But honestly, anything could happen. Obviously, Saka coming back, probably for the Fulham game on the 1st of April will be crucial. But I'll say let's not rush him, because players who got minutes tonight, Ben White, Sterling, Tierney, it was good that Arteta switched the squad tonight, and obviously Sterling today really proved the point. Position for wingers are up for grabs, and he got 2 assists, so it was really good to see him do that. But I feel like don't rush Saka back. Let's see how he is, put him on the bench, and then give him at least 20 to 15 minutes against Fulham or Everton before Real Madrid, and let's see if he's ready to start.
Get Saka on, because when we have Saka, we score so many goals from corners. I think once he was out the side, have you noticed our goals have dried up from corners? So I would say, a game like that, I'd take a risk, because it's going to be like a World Cup final, and it's what the Champions League's all about. Real Madrid here at the Emirates, it's what I've been dreaming about for years. And if you were to go out, let's go out to one of the very best teams in the world. But I think I've got a funny feeling we can do them. I really do, Robbie. And let's get them here. Get 1 or 2 goal advantage, and you just never know, because like what you were saying earlier, it's cup football. And I think Marty earlier was saying teams like Porto have won it before.
Yep.
I think Chelsea, when they won it, they only finished 8th or something.
Yep.
And I know all the haters are going to say, "Oh, you're a deluded Arsenal fan base as usual," but you just never know.